Greetings to everybody once again. We are continuing with the solution to question 9 of the first exercise. So the question reads, in a quadrilateral OABC, so let's just be drawing it. So I have a quadrilateral, a four-sided figure, OABC. D is the midpoint of BC, so BC, so D is here, and E is the point on AD, so AD, say point connecting, so it's a line connecting A and D. I don't know, we need something else. Okay, so something like this. So AD is such that, okay, E is the point on AD such that E is to ED is equal to 2 is to 1. So you can assume that E is somewhere here, AE and ED 2 is to 1. So it's dividing AD in the ratio 2 is to 1. Given that OA is represented by A, OC by C, and OB by B, OB by B. Express OD and OE in terms of AB. So we are finding OD and OE. Okay. So we have our triangle here. So we are looking for O to D and then O to E. So from this triangle we can find OD using the triangular law of vectors. So OD will be OC plus CD. So we have OC as C, but we don't know CD. So before we can find CD, we have to know CB. So CB, using the triangular law of vectors, CB is equal to OC plus OB. This is the same as so CB is equal to, this should have been CO, not OC. CO. So C will come first. CO plus OB. So CO is negative OC. So I have it as negative C plus B, which gives us B minus C. So we now know this to be B minus C, and CD is half of CB. So this is the same as OC, the vector OC, plus half C, the vector B, CB. So now OD will be equal to OC, which is C, plus half CB, which is B minus C. This gives us C minus half B minus C plus half B minus half C, which gives us C minus half C will be half C plus half B. So you can have OD to be equal to what? Half bracket open B plus C, and this is true because OD is dividing BC, so internally it is dividing it internally in the ratio 1:1. So if you use that ratio, you will have 1C, one multiplying C plus 1 multiplying B, all over 1 plus 1. So this will have given us, so OD will have been what? 1 times C plus B all over 2, and this is the same as what we have here. So now we have our OD to be what? Half B plus C. So now we are going to find OE in terms of ABC. Okay, so OE will be equal to, so using the triangular law of vectors, we can say OE is equal to what? OA plus AE, or OD plus DE. This will give us the same thing. So I'm using the first one. We can equally use the second equation to derive or to arrive at the vector OE. Okay, so we are using this one, OE and AE. So you can use the second equation that I've written. So OA, we know OA as A, but we don't know AE, and AE is also dividing AD in the ratio 2:1. So now we know OD and we know OA, so you can use 2 times D, which is 2 times half B plus C, plus 1 times A B plus C plus 1 multiplying A all over 2 plus 1. So 2 multiplying half will give us 1. So it's the same as 1 times B plus C, B plus C. plus 1 multiplying a all over 2 plus 1 3. So this will give us a plus b plus c. All over 3. And I'll write my a again, a plus b plus c all over 3. So this is for what? OE. But I don't want to use this approach. I want us to just use the normal way we usually find it, using our triangular law of vectors. So you can equally do this and you are right. Okay, so let's come back to this equation. OE is equal to OA plus AE. So let's find AD. So if we find AD, we can find AE. We can find AE using the ratio. So now we need AD. Something's wrong with my pen. AD is equal to, so using the triangular law of vectors, you can say that AO, my pen had a problem, A plus OD. This gives us AD using the triangular law of vectors. AO is the negative of what? OA. So half minus half. Sorry, negative A minus A plus OD. We just find OD to be what? Half B plus half C. So this is the value of our AD. You can leave it this way, or you can simplify it further to be what? Minus 2A plus B plus C all over 2. Okay, so we know that AE and ED are the ratios of the line AD. Yeah. So the ratio is 2:1. So that means 2 over 3 times AD will give us what? AE. So let me cancel. Let me just cancel this for the meantime. So that we find what? Let me leave our answer here. We still need the answer. AE is equal to 2 over 3. So of the entire line, which is AD. Now we know AD to be what? Negative 2. So AE will now be 2 over 3. 2 over 3 multiplying negative 2. Let me put it in bracket. Negative 2A plus B plus C all over 3. Sorry, all over 2. So this 2 will take away this 2, leaving what? Minus 2A plus B plus C over 3. All over 3. Okay. So we can now substitute our AE. Now that we know AE, we can substitute it back to the OA is called OA plus AE, so that we can now find the vector OE. So let me cancel those we don't need. So OE will be equal to OA, which is A plus AE minus 2A minus 2A plus B plus C all over 3. So if we simplify further, we have 3A minus 2A plus B plus C all over 3. So this is equal to 3A minus 2A, which is A plus B plus C C all over 3. And you can see that is the same thing as stated before. So A plus B plus C all over 3. This is the same as 1 over 3 1 over 3 A plus B plus C. Okay, so it is not wrong to say that OE is the centroid of a triangle AOE. So it's the centroid of this triangle. It is not wrong to say that. So thank you very much. We'll be answering the next question in our next video.